taking over the jungle and just slowly hemming Secret out of their base.
I think this Pugna pick is going to be the sacrificial core that will force rotation.
He's up there with his Magnus when he used to be playing the mid Magnus. These are the sort of heroes where Nisha, if he's having a good game, 15 minutes in, he's going to be in the top net worth.
Yeah, I think OG, they really have to set the tempo in this game. Like the Sven, he's going to be able to out-farm and out-time the, the Void's farm, so they really have to push it forward. Because Secret, they drafted a very strong late game if it does ever get to that point. Saksa.
No, it's got the first point in it here in Shadow Realm. Needing to use it. There's Puppey coming in with the punches with this Blightstone. Puppey hitting that extra little bit hard with that early armor reduction. And Saxy's, he's living on the edge there. Came back in for a couple of hits. Just trying to get the most value out of the South that he knew he was about to pop.
That hurts. Puts him at 0 armor whenever he does get hit by Puppey. So can definitely go for those trades. Saksa, he's up forward here.
He has, and Matu, he jumped over for the opportunity. The bash has come out. Saksa, he ends up giving up his life. First blood for Matumba, man. There's some with the X mark. Thompson has to be a little careful of these Tiebringer hits hitting him hard early.
Absolutely, but it's a very good matchup for the Pugna, because even once if he gets 6 early on, he can just go for kill threats onto Nisha very easy.
Top lane, no tail. Zynyap, so they're able to get in and on top of him with the damage from the Sandstorm and the fire.
A pretty strong lane top. Sure, the Sven is still getting a lot of farm, but they can go for these type of kills with this heavy amount of magic damage and percent-based damage versus this double strength hero. Double strength heroes of OG.
Yeah, and the fact that you have these two spells with such large AoE, as we'll see here.
Oh, he tethered a creep, no tail.
First game of the best of 5, so warming up.
Firestorm, these levels really make a difference. Getting an early bottle too. Yapzor's got some, well, it's going to be coming out on the courier. Yapzor's going to be checking runes for his mid laner Nisha.
And he's going to be able to guard the top one. It's a DD. He'll take it for himself. Looks like Nisha says, take it away. Just, I'm fine.
Yep. Oh, Seb's in trouble here.
And he's getting blocked off. The cold feet's going to kick in. Matu and Puppey are able to punch into him. Matu's going to find another kill down on this bottom lane. Saksa can't get Puppey in return as Puppey's into the trees. Already Secret with 4 kills in the first 4 minutes across the lanes.
It's definitely not how they want to have it start when they do have this very early-centric kind of style, but it's really about, it's not like it's likely to happen, but it's likely that Night Stalker doesn't have a great time bottom. Because pre-5 minutes, it's still that daytime.
We'll see. I mean, the moves from the mid laners.
Both doing the same exact thing. They're farming the small camp, they push mid in, then they go secure the runes.
See,
double stun.
Again, it's just good damage. This Firestorm and Sandstorm, it's a lot that OG has to withstand. They're going to try and chase down Yapzor. See if they've got enough damage. He's going to have another stun up in a couple of seconds. He's got stick charges, so he can pop stick and stun.
He's going for the stun.
He goes back in aggressively, Yapzor. Good stun onto the 2 of them. Another Firestorm drop down. And this time, Yapzor, can he actually live? He's trying to juke through the trees, but mid one cuts through, throws out the stun. Yapzor will be punished for his attempt to try and play around with the 2 of them a little bit low.
Up top, he's going to start blasting the tower.
See Nisha, he's level 7, he's going to look for the setup. Saksa and No-Tail here as well though. They turn with the life drain, Nisha gets the boat crashing down on the Pugna, but No-Tail, he's hitting Thompson back up. Extra backup comes in from Yapzor, jumps in with the bow shot, they've got the chrono, catches the 2 of them. As he grabs Thompson on the high ground, also finds No-Tail on the low ground as Matu runs round, he's finding the bashes. No-Tail will tether back up to the high ground, over towards Saksa. As No-Tail will manage to get away for now. They'll try and chase a little bit. At the same time up top, mid one looking to go in with the God Strength, but can't chase down Zai. He's back under the tower.
Secret knows that rotation's gonna come. They were so prepared for it. Sab now trying to take advantage of the fact that Void left, trying to kill Puppey, but big TP.
Kills are fine with the time walk. Matu's always going to be able to jump away.
Yeah, he knows he's safe up there. Thompson, like we said, every time Nisha moves, he's gonna look to take advantage. He gets the tower.
Let's see, dropping the combo here onto Thompson.
Oh,
actually missing the bow. And the torrent because of that. Thompson's able to run. They'll continue to chase him. As Thompson tries to turn, but Yapzor's here. The life drain never going to work in that situation. 4 heroes surround Thompson. Nisha doesn't get him with the combo, but they will get him at the end of it all with the TPs coming in. Top lane, an attempt onto Matsu. He goes for the straight up counter play at the TP.
He never wants to get behind the Void and farm. That's when it's going to be very tough for OG if that does happen. Thompson, he has a Yule's finish.
Zai from the invis catches Thompson by surprise, tries to step forward to blast the wave out. But Zai strikes from the invis. He's not ready for that one. That is good right now if you want to protect your carry.
Oh, it could be interesting for sure. There's a lot of magic damage that is coming out from OG early on. Pugna does reveal it with the life drain, but maybe he's thinking that he can protect himself.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. As we said, we saw Thompson do it the other day. There's down on him. Puppey He'll be gone on there by the three of them. Top lane, Seb is alone.
Oh, the bashes.
Matu's going to start chasing him down. The other two swinging around here. Seb, he can't run away from this.
There's backup here.
Is he going to get here in time? It's not. Seb's already dead. And now the throw them. Oh, no. No-Tail coming in. Oh,
nice.
Saxa will at least save mid one.
In a bit here, trying to break the life drain. They were at an AA blast coming, but he knows the Yules is there. It's very hard to set up.
See if they got Matu. And got good damage here. Oh, it doesn't quite get the time walk out.
However, there's going to be something that comes out pretty early for Secret this game is the blink on YapzOr. It's almost done already.
Ooh, that is fast. And in the river, Seb. I found him up top just a moment ago, and now straight back in action. They'll find him in the river. Seb getting caught out these daytime,
if they
at least
get a
three.
Big fight. Yeah, and then they can maybe even like scout up even a little bit higher and also get a kill, but he doesn't want to use the chrono here.
If he gets a bash, he won't need to. He might not even need the bash. There's so much damage coming out to Sax. So the Ice Blast, bam! On point there from Puppey.
So I'm gonna go check the rune. Caught by like the life drain on the Pugna. He can kind of disengage a bit easy here. They don't have these like crazy amounts of lockdown. It's the Sven stun and then just the Bramble really come from that Willow. So I think he can play around in and out of the fights here.
Again, Seb. The Secret to get it. It's already down to half HP. Secret are making their way up the river.
I think they're gonna make it in time.
Are they going to be able to stop this? It's getting low.
Oh, they're going to be able to make it.
They're here in time. The fear sends back onto the two in the mid one. Tries to lead in with the stun, but he's being Yulesed up. There's a jump forward from YapzOr. Trying to go over towards mid one, but doesn't get in with the power strike. Matu jumps in on the back line. Chronos the Io. The X-Mark drag the Sven back into the Chronosphere. They're focusing Puppey, Seb and Sax. They'll find him, but Puppey straight in with the buyback. Matu needs help straight away. He's falling low on mana. Is he going to be able to get another time walk out? The stun comes into place. He's got it out, but it's into the Bramble. OG chases on Matu. He's got nothing else to jump away with. Saxa gets the double kill as OG they're able to hold their own around the Roche pit. Seb, he's still looking for more. Tether up from No-Tail as he joins over towards Seb. Seb, see if you can get in onto Puppey or Zai. There's just the three of them here on Secret. Mid-one turns with the stun. The Decrep fight the life drain for Thompson. It's too much. Nisha cannot survive through it all. He goes down. Zai turns with the pit onto the four of them, but he's trapped in the trees. OG, they know there's some respawns coming in. They'll start to back off.
Great play from No-Tail was actually bringing mid one out, but it actually ends up hurting.
There might be another fight going on here. Zai's heading back over. OG, they're happy to take it. They turn over towards Zai. He's able to use up to dodge the initial stun, but OG, they've got the three of them chasing him down. Zai's out of the game for 30. Be able to secure themselves Roshan and the Aegis.
And that's pre-BKB on Sven, which is very surprising that they were able to take that fight versus all that magic damage. They didn't get the best combo of their spells at all on Secret. OG just ran at them and messed up all their combos.
Yeah, OG now jumping up and lead 3k ahead. Combo's going to get laid down onto Saxa. Adding anything offensively, you're now putting a lot on the ults to hit, really, right? Secret's damage output is very reliant on landing the team fight. Now in the mid lane, we'll see Nisha being found, trying to get out with the Glimmer, but they've got the detection. He goes down. YapzOr's in trouble as well, potentially his mid one. He's just running him down. He'll take another double hit there with the Echo Saber. Mid one gets a double. He's not even done. He's ready to dive in, looking towards Puppey. He's trying to find the stun. Zai turns with the Yules. Will hold back mid one for now.
They know their strength right now, that they can play into this. They know that there was no Chronosphere available, and the Void doesn't want to join in just yet. Mid one dropping, he drops a bit low there.
He's going to chill. He wants to protect that Aegis.
Making him bleed. 2, 2, and 4.
Yeah, the Glimmer Cape, so
not helping so much.
And into the BKB. Yeah. So he just really doesn't want to die. Top.
They're just going to throw the Chrono. No funny business here.
Is it enough damage? There's a relocate coming in. And with the Yules, Thompson's able to buy time. They'll turn with a stun. There's the backup. YapzOr's in with a big power strike and Epi, though, bringing No-Tail low, but it's not quite low enough. No-Tail's still alive. They do finally finish up Thompson. The BKB committed by Matsumaman to allow him to finish the Pugna kill. But now he's going to run. The BKB wears out just as he steps in the route and into the fear. They've got the chain disable. This fight, he cannot jump away anymore. Finally gets a time walk out, but mid one, he's going in with the BKB. The hits with the God Strength. Mid one just hits too damn hard. Matu cannot withstand that damage. He's into the trees. Zai turns with the Yules to try and protect Puppey. Secret, they'll turn their attention over towards Saxa. Saxa does tick out during the Shadow Realm. Big blast comes in, lands onto Seb. Mid one, he's still very close to full HP. This Sven is still a huge issue for Secret. Can they deal with him? The torrent sound of Seb. Seb finally taken out. Now they'll turn over towards mid one. Mid one has got the Aegis. He's got No-Tail also by his side, as No-Tail will tether over. Nisha trying to get a grab on one of the two of them. He might be able to find No-Tail. He's got the X-Mark.
No mana for Torrent, but they have YapzOr behind with the stun.
Mid one. I mean, mid one's thinking about going back in.
Claim during the
that was a little risky.
Doesn't heal.
He was a little lower there. That would have certainly been a clip. But he's fine. Gets out. In fact, more. Wait, what happened? What? Yeah, I agree. What the hell happened there?
Unis. Nisha can act a lot as a frontliner here. There's no Void BKB right now. You can see that's why OG is trying to play so aggressive.
He wants to go, but there is a Chrono. They've got counter plays. Mid-one's going to charge in. Chrono comes out.
The force step.
Only gets the IO. Matsu, can he finish him off? He's tried to, but he's caught in the root. Matsu can't actually kill off IO, and now he's out of mana. Mid-one's chasing him down. Matsu's trying to run, but Mid-one, he's closing in on the target, jumps in with a stun. Matsu falls. As he's out of the fight, they've got the Void, and with that Secret, they've got no more power to fight with. As Zai's going to be taking them out there. Will manage to get Nisha back to safety in time. Puppey, however, wasn't able to jump in the ride.
The Ag stun brought him just before the Chrono hits. It actually moved him out of it. And then they also missed their AA blast to catch the IO in the backlines there. Awkward spell usage by Secret, but OG kind of sticking around here still. Mid one, no BKB available.
I mean, he wants to. Does he want to go in? Oh, Yapso, he does. He's in with the big jump. Oh, that was sweet from NoTail. A lovely little relocate there, taking him out to the side, so Yapso didn't find him with the Burrow Epi. There's NoTail, he'll head back, but he'll leave Mid-one on the front lines with Thompson and Seb to try and deal with Nisha. Seb trying to force back any backup, so Nisha is separated. Nisha, he should be able to find him. He's trying to hide. Matu jumps back over in an attempt to help. Can Yapso do anything to turn this? He's already used the Appy, but he's still got the Burrow Strike. Comes in onto the two of them, catches Mid-one and NoTail, and that will secure the 2 kills there. Clutch buyback from Yaps. As, yeah, despite that nice little dodge earlier from NoTail, Yapso was able to still find them all at the end of the top lane. Oh, Matt, he's got BKB back up.
Doesn't pop it right away, though.
He doesn't.
And now he's stunned, and he might just get first.
He's dead.
Oh, Saxo with the faster and faster than that Void.
Just overall, Seb having a Midas, you know, you're going to sort of see the cause across the board of OG scale in a way that Secrets aren't quite ready for. So Secret, they've got to continue to try and look for these fights, look for this action. And they found Thompson here. He'll go for the heals. Is he able to get the blink off in time? No, the timing's not quite there. Straight back into the pit.
They're trying to take a fight here while Thompson's...
They do it decently fast. I mean, with the Mask of Madness.
Yep.
Matu's got decent attack speed, so as long as he can find the bashes, he's going to be doing it. They have got good fight themselves, though, OG around the pit, and Mid-one with that Arcane Ring, he wants to go. Pops the God Streak, jumps straight over towards Zai, already Zai taking down to half HP. They'll use the Glimmer Cape to try and save him, get him out towards the pit with the fear. Again, Saxa, he just finds the control, he's able to lay it down here onto both Zai and Matuma, man, they're both dead. Seb's trying to keep the back lines busy. Zai actually still somehow survives, finally falls there to the final blast from Thompson, and Mid-one, he's not done yet. He's running over towards Nisha, Sentry's dropped down, Puppey and Nisha, they're into the trees. Puppey will get out, but Nisha, he's not going to be quite as fortunate as OG find a third. All 3 of Secret's cores. Next fight, he's going to have a full BKB on. And when this Night Stalker comes running with you with a BKB, there's nothing you can do to stop it. All you've got is the Chrono, and that won't be enough most of the time.
He's going to just be able to, like, he actually just runs at the back line, and they're not going to be able to do anything against him. Matu finds Thompson here. Oh, Mid-one actually stuns into the Chrono as well. I mean, a little awkward there.
Tried to do, he's got a BKB and an Aegis. Mid-one, can they do it a couple of times? He's going to have to pop the BKB, and that will stop.
Because of how aggressive they're able to play. And if he gets a blink and a BKB, sure, Void can get these Chronos off, but the backline is going to be so disrupted.
Well, Saxa, he's going to feel the full brunt of the ults there, but backup comes in. Saxa does go down, but Mid-one, NoTail and Seth, they want to try and fight against them. Zai's going to take out the 2 of them. As of course, Puppey, he was left behind. So OG finds something, but Zai able to make sure that no cores will fall that time to OG. As we see Nisha just continuing to build up the items to enable his teammate. It's going to do best to just get out of it. They've got the God Strength out of him. Over towards mid, Matu popping the BKB as he is worried about OG being able to make a jump upon him. Seb's still trying to go in past the tower. In fact, Mid-one, he's able to find the chance straight back in onto the Kuka. Chrono comes out. Matu's too late. Matu's dead. Nisha's going to fall as well.
Too much damage.
No, not the Chrono they needed there. Tried in an attempt to hold me, but OG ended up still getting the 2 kills anyway. The Chrono, it stops nothing. Yapso, he's going to try for a big play. Comes in with a big Burrow Strike. It's a lot of damage. He's able to take down the 2 of them. A big play from Yapzor.
Puppy whipped the AA blast, though. He actually hit it on the ground right in front of him. I think he double tapped.
I mean, at least it wasn't needed to kill off Sax. Higher HP strength heroes on OG's lineup like Seb and mid one.
And it is another form of save in a way. Like after the stun comes out, you can't. But he does the Yules to stop the X bring back onto Nisha.
We're gonna see them jump straight forward. Puppy, he just gets taken out instantly off the back of the stun. Zai will be able to disengage with the rest of Secret. They're out of there. Yapzor is going to be back on the front lines there with a relocate. The question is if OG want to try and swing back in with him. Seb popping the ultimate. He's up on the high ground. Who are they going to be able to find? They're just going to let the IO die. They don't want to go back in with no tail. Or maybe they're going to go back in after he dies. Matsu, he's gone for the Chrono on the back line. He's found Thompson and Saxon. Turns towards Saxon first. Saxon goes down. Looks towards Thompson, but Thompson, he's got the Eons disc. Thompson's able to turn with the Decrepit by disarming Matsu. Matsu has to jump away. The Time Walk. Yapzor comes in with the Eons control. He's being surrounded. Nisha, Zai, and Matsu, they have the damage to take down mid-one. Secret breaking apart the team fight of OG as Thompson, he's trying his best to stand his ground, but there's 5 heroes surrounding him. Thompson goes down. Is this just a thing? Not going for the boosted damage at the additional God Strength damage? Because if you're not aware, mid-one, he's taken the talent that's given +1 on the stun duration rather than the 50% extra God Strength damage.
Oh, it's an illusion. The illusion is kept there on the Pugna. I think he wants the extra disable versus this Void.
Yeah, I guess this makes sense. Because we've seen a few times Matsu, he's been very close to going down. As mid-one, he needs help. Where's the help? It's going to come in. And now the Ice Blast is going to fly over the two of them. The fear will push them back, but mid-one's taking so much damage, is able to get the BKB off and run away.
But he's AA blasted. If they get another hit on him, he's likely to die.
He's dead. Matsu finishes him off. Mid-one is buying back for this fight, but Secret, they're standing strong. This is a tough fight for OG to turn. What can they do? They come in with the stun, looking towards the Void. Yapzor's in, he's silenced up for now. The turret clips onto mid-one. Secret will start to disengage. Mid-one popping the God Strength, looks to chase in, gets the stun in onto Zai, looks over towards Yapzor. He's been dusted up to the high ground with the Burrow Strike. Yapzor's able to break away, and with the X mark from Nisha, mid-one's dragged back. Seb trying to stay on top of Matuma Man. The nighttime comes to an end. Matsu has got to be careful. Mid-one, he's in range, gets in with the Lotus is out. The Ice Blast is there. Matsu still falls as mid-one's able to find him with that final hit. Puppy comes in, hits him with the Chilling Touch, slows him down. They bring him under the Ice Blast threshold as mid-one, he's out of the game. A dieback on the Sven. Saxon trying to clean up as he comes in from the side. He's looking over towards Zai and Nisha. But Zai, Nisha, and Yapzor, they just run down Seb. The Night Stalker's gone. It's only down to Thompson and Saxa left right now. As Thompson, he's keeping his distance. Saxa into the trees. He'll start to TP out. He's away. The buyback's coming out. 100 seconds without mid-one.
Thompson's dragging this creep wave here. Pushing it forward there. He's even jumping in.
They're still hit.
Jump away.
They're a little scared.
Oh, Yapzor's dead.
Oh my goodness, that damage. Able to stay alive in these fights. They've got to keep him fighting fit. As OG, I'll step into the pit. 15 seconds until God Strength's there for mid-one. And he'll be able to seriously take down this Rosha at quite the pace. On the side, still continuing to toy around with Seb on the Night Stalker. Nighttime.
They force the Dark Ascension. They start backing away.
Fair's going to catch the two of them. Mid-one, he's in onto Puppy. Puppy's in trouble. He's able to put the Ghost Set to get out of the side. Nisha puts the BKB, turns with the bow. Matsu, he's going to be fine for now. Jumps over in towards Saxa, but Saxa's got the Yules. He's up in the air. Puppy's brought back for this attempt. Matsu committed with a BKB onto Saxa, but Saxa, he's going to live. He's out to the side with the Ghost form. Matsu turns over towards Seb. Seb dragged back by the X mark. Secret, they'll find one. Mid-one, he's in on Matsu, but again, the Lotus turns to Sun. Yapzor's there with a follow-up in with the Burrow Strike as well. Mid-one's been hit by the Ice Blast. He's getting low, and he'll pop. Secret, they keep able to punish mid-one for his attempt to get in. And Secret, they may not be done yet. He's still hanging around the pit. Zai, he found the catch. Yapzor, and again, jumps in onto No-Tail, and with the backup from Matsu, they've got the damage to beat down the IO. Seb is trying to run, but he's being slow. The Yules control's there. They'll surround the Night Stalker. Seb's dead as well. Secret push OG far away from the pit. 3 of them dead on it, and 1 or 2 kills during that duration. Secret's going to have the control to deal with him.
Yeah. Such good disengages. It's insane. And look at Zai. They've got 300
They're
damage.
ready to close it. I mean,
no buybacks.
They've got double Chrono. Matsu's got a Refresher Shard. I believe he's still the one to hold it. Yeah, he's got 2 Chronospheres. So Secret are more than ready for any sort of fight that OG come up with in defense.
They killed his creeps, though, as he popped Satanic. Nisha actually cleaved them, so he wasn't able to heal up fully. Fear connects.
Let's see what Secret want to do here. Do they want to stick around? There's still tier 2s on the...
And he's going to be solar crested a lot of the times in the fights, too. So I think their damage has just dropped significantly because of the itemization from Secret.
Oh, Thompson, he needs help.
Oh, mid-one's stunned into the Chrono.
He has. He's in trouble. He's in so much trouble. Oh, no. An attempt to help out his buddy puts his own life at risk as he just goes zooming straight into the Chrono. They've come out with the 2 buybacks. They're looking for Matu. Matu's still just so tanky. Saxa, he's going to be trapped on the high ground. Mid1's able to jump down onto low ground over towards Zai.
He can't even kill him. That was 2 crits. And look, Zai's still at the Hex.
Still okay. Again onto Mid1. Mid1, he bought back for this. He cannot afford to go down. He'll try and jump over towards Zai. We'll be able to find Zai with a big crit, but No-Tail's out of the action. He's dead for 80. Matu jumps into the river. There'll be a buyback from No-Tail. Zai and Puppey are out without buyback.
Yeah.
Couldn't OG find something more from this? They've found a third. They've found Japsor.
They're outnumbering them in
three
out
heroes.
of mana.
OG is doing this.
He gave him the cheese.
They're doing it. He's popped it. He's popped the refresher shot. He's looking for a second chrono. He's going to drop it. Wants to take Mid1 out. Knows that there's Fanball back. Can he kill him time? No. Thompson's in with the save. There's a Crip find the life train. Keeping Mid1 healed up. He'll charge over with the stun. The silence. He's caught Matu, but Matu's got the BKB. The Satanic pops him. Turns over towards Mid1. Mid1 will be saved again by Thompson with the Decrepify. Matu goes over towards Zeb. Turns his attention back over towards Mid1, but No-Tail. He's healing Mid1 up. Mid1's able to find the haste rune. He's on the run. Matu's trying to chase. Jumps in with the time on. Mid1 turns with another stun. Nisha. He's on top of Saxa. Mid1 seeing if he can get back and involved in the fight, but Yapsor. He's in with the Boris strike. Number 2. He jumps over to Thompson. Thompson turns with the grab fight. Matu's still trying to commit. Thompson flickers out with a flicker to the side. Mid1 jumps in with a stun. Matu, he wants to go for more. They've got the control with the X-Mark on Mid1. But Mid1, he's Glimmer Cape. He's able to go back into the BKB. Looks towards Nisha. Nisha sneaks away with his own Glimmer Cape. There's a silence. It's on to Matu. Lotus Orb removes the silence. Sets up for the counter spell. The stun Matu. He turns. Satanic, but again, the Degrade by the Uzi set up in the air. Yapsor's in with the epicenter. He's taken out Mid1. They've taken down No-Tail. Thompson is Hex. Secret to live. But the damage has been done.
The damage has absolutely been done.
Seb's out as well. No-Tail's out for over a minute. And Secret, they've got the pushing power. They've got Matu and Nisha. And they should be able to do some serious damage to the base now. 20k up, Secret.
Holy shit, that cheese pass off by Nisha onto Matu earlier, allowing him to have the mana for the chrono, turns everything. But Nisha, he just gets brought down by these 2 mana damage.
Trying to jump in. Thompson has got anything to survive here. Oh, it's too much burst. Thompson's down. Despite his best efforts, Matu beating Saxa back to the fountain. Seb's going to be back up. It's just going to be the 2 of them, though, against the 5-man push from Secret. Nisha picking up a Deso to finish this one off. I don't know if Seb and Saxa can do anything here against the 2 of them. The jump's already been made. Japsor's able to get in on Saxa. Seb committing the BK.
They're just
trying to find Puppey. Puppey's out to the side. They're just ending it. Secret, they've secured this game 1 as GG is called. And Secret will take this first game of the best of 5 grand. Please don't quote me on that. Oh my god. Okay, Omni Troll. This is a fantastic combo. I mean, Omni Knight.
Has a prowess that he knows he's going to survive. Wants to keep that enchant. He does know that there's a stroke skilled at level 1, so he doesn't have to worry about dispelling an Inkswell, but inevitably in the lane, that's what we're going to be seeing Puppey do, is dispel.
So in this tri-lane versus tri-lane setup, who sort of comes out on top? Oh, Puppey verifies pop, but he will go down. So that's OG with the answer, at least on this first bit of a move, as they'll be the first ones to get a kill.
It's a very strong OG tri-lane. And they also, you saw the way they set up that lane initially. The 2 melee heroes body blocked the wave to have it push in, because the tower actually killed all the creeps, and then look where the lane positioning is. So Mid1 has a great spot where he can actually farm, because it's going to constantly be pushing in, and then these 2 supports just act as these zoners and blocking those camps out so that Puppey can't get any reliable creep. Saxa, he steps too far forward, he'll get punished.
Secret getting a kill back that way.
Yep. And they did, I believe, get the... I think they tried to get they did get the D ward, so they have the small camp available, so they can pull the lane back into a better position for them. Puppey, he doesn't have his hard camp. He's gonna go, oh, he snipe. He knows Thompson's rushing the bottle. Is he gonna get... He's gonna...
Yeah, he's got the courier on the way back, so...
1, 2.
A little bit of money spread between the team. And with the way that the...
So he's up to level 2 for himself. He's even continuing to jungle for a moment because they stabilized bottom. They got the lane pulled back. Taking a glance there at the mid lane really quick. It is 13-7 right now to the 12-3. So as we kind of felt...
Regen Puppey. He's going to see if he can cut off.
Oh, he sees it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it again.
Another courier kill there. Didn't even have any wards.
His bottle, unable to get his courier usage several times there.
I mean, this is you've got to do this. They got to Thompson Tiny, right? You cannot let Thompson have a good time. We've seen it so many times. If he has an okay lane, he just pops off and takes over the entire matchup when he's playing Tiny.
He at least gets to bottle up the opposite side rune there, which is very fortunate for him there. And we do see OG. They're trying to fix this. They're trying to fix the lane for Thompson, making a rotation because he's, like we said, he's really suffering. But as soon as that happens, they're making the move because Puppey, he spotted the smoke from the high ground.
I'll see. I'm trying to hold mid one inside of the silence, and we'll catch on to the two of them. They're still trying to move on over towards Zai. Will be slowed by the stroke. I'll turn over towards No Turn, and with the roll in, they'll be able to take out the Tusk. Mid one thinking about turning back in with the Inkswell, but the Blood Right down yet again. Mid one having to head in deeper to avoid it, but he's now going to take quite a bit of damage from the three of them. He's trying to run, but the slow's in place. He's under the tower though. With the one charges and the Fairy Fire, he'll live. Secret won't dive any further. Also forces the TP reaction from Topson. He comes down to the bottom lane. Won't actually be able to chase them. Top lane, Matsu, he's diving in, and with the fact that Topson reacted to go down bottom, he's got no way to come up top and help Seb, just being dived underneath to fight back. We're seeing each time. Secret definitely still packing a punch themselves despite giving up that one early death.
They see Topson rotating. Is there going to be a movement from Secret? It is. Nisha's coming down bottom here. YapzOr
will get blocked off by Topson. Slow from the axe is not quite reaching him, so YapzOr's able to continue to run. And mid one.
He looks pretty dead.
They just dropped the sanities. They don't want to mess around, leave any opportunity for mid one to fight back with a potential ult. And now Topson, he's in trouble too, trying to set up, but the silence hits in. He'll be safe for now, but Nisha buys time to keep him held in place with the Astral. The micro from Puppey, who stomps down Seb, now turns over towards Topson. Topson's left alone. He'll take down a courier, but he loses his life. Nisha cleaning up with a double.
Topson, instant TP onto the tower. Matu is able to continue farming top because also Seb made his way down bottom too.
So if they can kill Zai, pushing in very aggressively onto that tower, and he'll certainly die for that one.
Wow.
Trying to start, getting sort of the Midas into the Ags could certainly pay off.
Yeah, especially because that hero really lacks attack speed. He does, like we said, he has the Blood Secret for mid game, but yeah, we'll see what Nisha opts to go for.
We'll see bottom. Puppey, he's got Zai and YapzOr by his side. No Tail looking to finish off the kill, and with the Avalanche, they'll find Puppey. Saxa's going to go straight up with the TP out. They kick him to the side with the Rupture. Isn't enough damage. Saxa able to make it away with the TP. Blood Right is laid down. Topson goes over to the side. Zai is able to grab the haste rune, though, before Topson's able to put it in the bowl.
The root and the speed, he has a haste rune, so he's going to go pick up the rune right in front of them. Nisha makes a gank top with Matu. They take out the Omni while also claiming 10-minute mark.
Yeah, they'll come in for the defense here, OG. Also, Topson able to get the wraparound. Could find the setup onto one of the two of them. Will manage to grab Zai, trapped him by the shards. He's going to run. Silence onto the two of them, but with the Inkswell setup, Zai should fall here. OG, it's around the Bloodseeker. He'll go down. Topson picks up the kill with a toss. Secret are trying to come in and help out. Soulbind and Silence. It's out onto the two of them. The Snowball heading in over towards the Earth Spirit, but the stave comes out from Nisha with the Astral protecting YapzOr for now. Still slowed down though, with OG having the full 5-man here. YapzOr will fall as full attack armlet into Deso is going to be incredibly quick. OG's got to find a lot to compensate for the fact that they're letting this life steal a free farm.
Instantly astraled as the Inkswell goes off, and now Topson's in no man's land. He does find the kill on Puppey, but No Tail also will be dead.
I mean, that's sort of already we're seeing Niche in the fights.
To set up for that, and also just to save different heroes, and it gives you so much different potential versus Troll. You can even battle Topson, double astral him.
And they're on the hunt. Matu and Zai, they find Topson. It's another kill for Matu.
Got full control, and they have infest bombs too.
Nisha's alone.
But he's got a haste.
You're right, he has.
And he's looking to turn.
He's actually going back in.
Might get punished for it.
He's still got an Astral to protect himself. Doesn't actually get it off in time.
He's dead.
Goes down. The Soulbind's out on the two of them. They'll try and turn towards No Tail, but the GA's out, protecting them from a Tumor Man. See if Secret can get back in on this. OG, Topson's in with the burst.
Nice
Looks to
combo.
nuke down. Puppey finds him. Matsu turns over towards Topson, chasing down with the rage. He's trying to keep on top of the Tiny, but Topson a little too speedy. Zai, he's got the speed to chase, but No Tail comes in with a snowball, slows him down. Still Zai and Matsu are able to turn, clean up No Tail. There's 3 dead though on Secret. It's just down to Zai and Matuma Man right now, as they're still trying to chase Topson. The mid one, he's kiting on Matt. Still though, despite the fact they have 4 against the 2, they're a little scared on how they approach this life stealer. Topson's trying to find Zai, but a Blood Right laid down will put Topson off from moving in anymore.
Topson, though, he doesn't have Blink. He's getting gone on now with the rage. It's wearing off, though. Matu.
I mean, the silence, into the combo, into the stun. Matsu, he's gone. OG, they've managed to tackle and take down the Lifestealer. Now they look to just get out of there. The ult comes up, but it isn't enough. No.
Huge plays there by OG in position. Nisha overstepping his aggression there. Gets punished for it with the combo. That was like the most ideal situation.
Nisha. They're going in on him. He's
the Blink Dagger reveal
with the combo. Secret. They're starting to break. OG's starting to break them a little bit here. Secret losing some big heroes back to back. If YapzOr goes for a dive in.
Oh, the Blood Right.
They got the snowball.
Okay,
Keeps him protected from the silence. Can Yapsor do anything spectacular? OG, they're already going to start to step out of the pit. Seb's been silenced, actually. Seb, he's down. He doesn't get a chance to use any of his spells. Will buy back immediately to make sure that OG can continue to control this. Great shards from No-Tail. Trap Puppey and Matu away from potential escape. Matu able to jump into Zai. They go straight over towards No-Tail, who's still silenced up. Slow down with the open moves. He gets the chance to pop the snowball. No-Tail will live a few seconds longer. Still falls. Mid-One turns over towards Nisha. Nisha on the front. He's rooted. He's taken down. Mid-One's able to get the double, but Mid-One's falling low. Matu and Zai, they're running him down. Mid-One's trying to escape. Zai, he's still on top of him. The axes are out. He's going to go for the TP away. Does Mid-One make it? He's out. Steps in with a heal, and Mid-One's back to safety. Saxa pops the Ixwell. GA's up as well. The Ixwell stun onto Matuma Man. OG, they'll claim the Lifestealer's life.
They're just out playing in these fights so hard. Nisha is just constantly getting... He just got exploded 3 times in a row after such a godly start. And the control on the Lifestealer too.
Radiant's top tower is under Radiant's top Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mid-One turns with the slow onto them. Secret won't quite be able to get back in, and now OG, they're ready to return fire. Mid-One's starting to charge straight over towards
Aegis reclaimed though.
See if he's still willing to fight. The Inkswell buffs up. Matu turns with the rage, trying to bring Mid-One down low with the silence. Mid-One, he's falling low, he's gone. They've got the damage, and now with the nullifier, Matu's ready to turn over towards his next target. Seb's out as well. No chance for a GA. A Secret, they've found 2. Yapsor's going to be able to stay on top of Zaxa. No-Tail's rolled over, but it's going to be straight into the Bloodbright. The Astral will play around with No-Tail for a little bit longer. Saxa continued to be chased down by Zai. 4 dead on OG.
My God, he died Desolator debuff. It's more than 400 per hit. And that silence just breaks the whole troll build. He doesn't have BKB. The silence lasts too long. He's gone.
And now they're going to take some damage to the base.
I mean, they're going to get the racks.
They've got the Meteor Hammer. They're going to make a quick push out of this, Secret. As 24 minutes in, 1 fight, and Secret in a good enough position to step into the base, and nothing that OG can do to stop this. Only Thompson alive. He can't do anything to sort of tackle how quickly Secret destroy the racks, and it's only going to be quicker now.
All of this to just fall apart for OG so quickly, and now Secret they have dominance of the enemy triangle here. Even looking for more kills. Yapsor. He glimmer fades.
Saxa is on top of him. Mid-One's trying to go in from the side.
Thompson's dead.
Thompson's dead. And what happened here? I mean, Secret, they're more than happy to fight. Matu's going to stay on top of Seb. The GA is popped. Mid-One's still moving in, trying to finish off Nisha, but he's so low. The stun comes out from Puppey Sensor. He's trying to focus down, but the Astral, he's going to be able to keep himself safe. Nisha takes himself out of the game. It's an ultra kill for Matu. He's going to look to finish off Mid-One as well. Nisha forces out to the side. Matu finishes off the kill. It's a rampage.
It's another Rax.
They just go straight back in the base. Tier 2's already taken out in the top lane by that early pressure and space that Matu was having. So they're able to do this. They're straight back into the base, and nothing OG can do.
They walked up to the high ground. Nisha just, as soon as battle trance was popped, we saw Astral on the Omni Knight, Astral on the Troll Warlord, and they just break the fight completely. And then Thompson gets pretty much one-shotted by the OD ulti because of that mana differential.
I mean, it's sort of what they were saying on the panel. You know, OD against the Troll, it is one of the hardest counters in the game.
Even against Tiny, too, in these type of mid-game situations. Outside of Secret, OG in a very tough spot now, but they are grouped up here trying to take advantage of the OD ult being down, but still a tough fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're going to try charging straight up onto the high ground. OG want to start something. Soulbind's out onto Matu, linking him up with Puppey. Matu just standing his ground for now. Greaves are done by Zai, so he's ready to come over and help out.
Thompson's just dead.
He's just dead to the arcane ult damage, and Nisha just destroys him. And Mid-One, he's trying to go in. He's been held in the Astral Meteor Hammer combo coming out. He's able to pop the ult, but Nisha, he's just building up the charges, punching into Mid-One. Matu is more than fine, kicked to the side, taken out by that final hit from Nisha.
Really combo pretty much anybody. He's just looking for split push action now. And Yapsor's on the hunt.
Let's see if you can find him, and he is on top of him. Thompson has got a TP, but of course with Yapsor around, there's just not going to be the chance. He's Astraled, and Secret more than happy to play with them. The rest of OG, they're trying to move over here. They want to try and help out Thompson. They do turn over towards Matuma Man. They find the bashes. Matu, he's able to jump into the safety of Zai. Out he goes again. Another final Seb. Seb's out. Out comes the ult. It's a triple kill for Nisha. They're buying back on OG, but what can they do? They're down 22k net worth. Secret continuing to overrun them. Ultra kill for Nisha. Thompson, he's just got a high
by the Lifestealer.
Oh, yeah, he's just gone straight away out of the fight.
And, oh, look look at this, an Orb of Destruction for Matu.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, even more minus armor. Lovely.
Yeah, GG is called.
GG.
They know.
Yeah,
they
know.
cannot fight right now. They are too far behind. And Secret, with that, they'll take the second game of this best of 5. This game.
Victory.